We're going to talk tonight at Pray It Off in Syracuse about getting started. Now you might say, well, what do you mean getting started? I thought Pray It Off has been around for 5.5 years. I thought you were starting session 12, which is the sixth year will be completed when it's over. Why do we have to talk about getting started? I think we need to talk about getting started because with every new venture, we need to reinvest what our commitment is. If we just come in on July 11th and it's same old, it's not about the numbers in the group. When I started the group in January of 2008, I didn't turn to Bob and say, someday we'll have 100 people in the group. Someday the blog will have 22,000 hits. I said to him, I just want to maybe help a few other people lose weight while I'm struggling with it myself. God, will you help me do that? Every session, I got to jazz myself up to redo this, recommit. And that's what we're going to talk about. We need to make a commitment. Even if that commitment is you lost 50 pounds, you've kept it off, what a commitment. I commit to keeping my 50 pounds off in session 12. Is that an easy commitment? I don't think so. Maintaining, to me, is as difficult, if not more, than losing the weight. So that's a darn good commitment. Maybe your commitment to yourself is, I'm going to read that Bible verse. It's part of the group. I'm going to try to attend as many meetings as I can. I'm going to try to eat less. I'm going to try to move more. I'm going to try to ask God to help me. I've included a written contract. Not for me. It's for you. Take stock of where you are. If I had to take stock of where I was right now, I'd say, I've done well. I've tried to do it. I've had trouble this session. This session was hard on a lot of people. I didn't feel good. I was on some medication. I certainly didn't lose the final 30 pounds that I've been struggling with for 3.5 years. So should I quit? So should I say, well, I'm struggling and I can't lose this last 30 pounds, Pray It Off is done. It's over. Or do I say, you know what can I do here? Try carb cycling, try this, try that. As long as we have a breath, we can try. We can try something else. So it makes a suggestion here to see your doctor. I saw my doctor. I suggest everyone sees their doctor regularly. Here's another reason. I don't know if I told you the story about my sister lost weight and she was getting the same medications as she was when she was heavier. She didn't need that much. If you've lost weight and you're taking the same meds, see your doctor, because we think doctors are omnipotent. They're going to say, I wonder if this person lost a lot of weight, I better call them and get them in here. They're not going to call you. You got to be a fanatic about your health. It says to keep a food diary. That's an integral part of this group. If you make a commitment to yourself to keep a good, honest, detailed food diary, that's a good commitment. Take a look at your current lifestyle. I had a talk with a lot of the members in the group, and I said to try and make as many meetings as possible. I did not say to anyone, if you miss 2 meetings without calling, or if you miss 20,000 meetings, you're out. I know everyone has challenges and issues. I know that. But if you say, in session 12, I'm gonna try. That's all I ask people to do. If you look at your calendar and you say, I'm gonna be traveling is understandable. But if week after week you're calling and saying, I don't really feel like going, I have a headache, or I don't really feel like going, I'm not going. Are you committed? I understand that everyone has families. I understand that people have commitments. I just want everyone just to maybe kick it up a notch in session 12. Also, goals. If you're in this group and you don't have a goal, whether that goal is to stay the same, to lose 10 pounds, I told Harold last week, when he got his 50-pound award, I said to him, concentrate on losing 8 pounds. He goes, by next week? I said, no, just concentrate on losing 8 pounds. And guess what? He lost 8 pounds that week. I said to him, I told you not that week. I said, concentrate on doing it. Okay. You have to have specific goals. They have to be realistic. You know, I've wrapped my head around, I want to lose 30. You know what I want to do now? Just get to a certain number, stay there for a while, maybe get to another number, but you have to have goals. And you know what else? You have to forgive yourself. You have to say, you know what, session 11, I wasn't committed. I missed a lot of meetings, I ate a lot of bonbons. You can do 2 things, quit, give up, or recommit. What did I say a few minutes ago? God bless you. Every time you get up in the morning, it's a whole new chance for a whole new life, a whole new day. Small changes every day can lead to big results in the long run. I did not give up mayonnaise in 24 hours. I didn't say, you know, I have too much mayonnaise. It took time, just like Lynn said. I prefer Dijonnaise. No one has to tempt me with it doesn't tempt me. It took 5 years. Certain things you just get used to not doing. Small changes. It adds up over time. Also, we want to talk a little bit about where's your support? Where's your information? If you are in a weight loss group and you are trying to lose weight, and people give you a pound of chocolate for your birthday, that is to me saying, you know, well, thank you, but I would share it. I would give it away. You don't think I get food all the time that people give me? I want to give it to Vince. I want to give it to somebody who might need it more. And then you might even say to the person, you are so thoughtful and so kind. You know, I'm really concentrating on having a healthy lifestyle. I'm going to share this chocolate with everyone I love, and thank you so much for it. You didn't say, don't give it to me again, or how dare you. You said, I'm trying to concentrate on a healthy lifestyle, and I'm going to share it. And that kind of should give that person the hint that maybe next time to give you a gift card to Walmart or something, you know? So, where's your support coming from? You have to stand up for yourself. If someone calls you up and they say, well, we're going to have these meetings on Thursday night, and you say to them, well, you know what? I went to work, and I have some work news, but I'll share it next week. And I said to someone at work, I will work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, except for Thursday nights. Thursday nights are sacred, sacred. I have to leave on time, no matter what's going on. It's sacred. And they said, no problem. They know. I made it right up. Now, if you say to people, I'd love to have a girls' night out once a month. Thursday night, sacred, sacred. And somebody said, you know, are you mad at me because I didn't come on Wednesday, but I always have this Wednesday night commitment. Wednesdays are anomalies. I don't like it I like it when we're downstairs, Thursday night. I'm never mad at anyone, ever, really. I'm not mad if you lose. I get hurt if you don't call or you quit and you don't even call me. It hurts my feelings because I'm fully invested in this group. But mad, I don't get mad. Reward yourself for your successes. I never got my nails done. Ever since Pray It Off, I get my nails done because that's my reward for trying to live a healthy lifestyle. And you know what? I like getting my nails done. I like it. It's my reward. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby.